Jeff Sneider here at TheWrap Sundance Video Studio. I'm sitting down with the team behind Antibirth. We have writer-director Danny Perez and stars Natasha Lyonne and Sevigny. Thanks for coming, guys.
Thank you.
Danny, what is Antibirth about? Tell us a little bit about it.
Antibirth is about a lot of different things, but most importantly, I think it's about a really different kind of female character that we've seen in a movie before, and that was really important for me to kind of subvert that archetype as far as what we see in indie movies and even genre movies. So first and foremost, I knew I wanted to make a movie with a strong female lead and kind of subvert a lot of ideas we just have about women and what kind of women should glowing in their pregnant bliss and such. So it's a pretty crass, vulgar movie, but kind of takes you through a lot of different zones, then smashes you over the head with a pretty fun climax.
Crass and Vulgar is up my alley, but what's the plot about, if you can describe it?
It's about a young mother. Natasha plays a young woman who's kind of like a loner, living in this very isolated, dingy community full of a lot of miscreants and weirdos, and basically have this kind of poor man's Rashomon-style structure as far as she wakes up pregnant, and she has to figure out how she got inseminated.
Okay.
And goes through all these flashbacks and these kind of nightmarish visions to kind of piece together what happened in this singular night.
And so Natasha and Chloe, tell us, what appealed about the script to you? Why'd you sign on?
Well, I was dying to know who inseminated me, first of all, and this seemed like the picture to find out on. And we knew Danny from real life. Obviously, we're very tight for a long time. And so we got pretty excited that Danny was going to write this movie for us.
So you wrote it with
Like
these
that.
two in mind.
Yeah, and I think that was actually pretty advantageous with like the performances and the castings. A lot of movies, they'll a writer or a director will have a script and then try to find the cast. But this was a little different, that I was writing for two actresses whose performance styles and careers I was a fan of, so I was able to kind of write to their strengths.
And Danny, last question, what did it mean to you to be accepted into Sundance?
It was really nice. I think any filmmaker that submits and gets accepted, it definitely goes through the same excitement. The film and the process was so chaotic and so long to get it done. It was actually really nice just to have a finite, concrete goal as far as we shoot, we edit, we have this deadline to submit to the festival, and then we find out. So as far as the chaos of all of it, it was kind of nice to have that finite deadline, and so it definitely feels good, and I think this is the perfect place to share a movie like this. So
Yeah, the fact of the matter is this movie is super weird, so it really was quite a process getting it made. That's like the very thing that's so exciting about it and so exciting about Danny is, also it's just uncommon. So I think it was like a real battle to get this thing happening, so it really did feel like an incredible victory to be here. It was just really exciting. I think we're so excited for Danny. It was really felt pretty great.
Yeah, I think just if I could add is I feel like we all, we had confidence in ourselves. We knew that we were trying to do something really special, but then in every film, director has these little bumps and adversarial moments, but to finally get that acceptance and be like, yeah, see, motherfucker, I told you I was doing something right. Like, Jesus Christ, now can you let me get the show car I want or blah, blah. So it's definitely, it's nice to get that little pat on the back and a little bit of vindication. So,
cool. Well, I can't wait to check it out. It debuts tomorrow night at midnight?
Yeah.
Okay. If you're in Park City, be sure and check out Antibirth. Thanks for coming, guys.
All right,
Thank you.
Thanks, guys.